investigation team about the phone tapping issue. K.C. Rao and his family, the former CM, the TRS-BRS party president and working president, his son, have tapped the phones of several people, including mine. And not once, maybe hundreds of times. And so the SIT called me to give evidence. I have attended that. And I narrated all my experience about phone tapping, unauthorized surveillances, unauthorized barging into my offices and ransacking by the police. I gave all these instances as evidences. And there are 4 particular pieces of evidence that I have shared. 2 belong to 2019 and 1 belongs to the Huzurabad elections. 1 during COVID time, where COVID time, and 1 at the Mungodu elections. So all these evidences are given, but it's so unfortunate. Never in the history of India, phone tapping on large scale, department using thousands of policemen, unauthorized by a guy who was illegally given, a retired guy, an IPS officer who's close to KCR. He has been given a post, and name of the post is some CEO, chief of operation. Just like in corporate companies, CEO, COO, there's no such police post. He gave him, and through jail authorized him to head all the investigation. That itself is illegal. And then using the Home Secretary, typically you need the Union Home Secretary and the State Home Secretary's permission to record anybody's, especially as sitting MPs. That time in 2019 I was sitting MP. And with only that, without any authorization, except the only thing they have is the then Home Secretary's email letter to the telecom service providers, Airtel, BSNL. That's the only one they had. But all this is technicality. I don't think in the Indian history any party stoops so low. It's all because of insecurity. K.C. Rao and his son. They actually lost the elections in 2018. In fact, it was in 19. After having tapped everyone's phone, including their own MLAs and MLCs phone and MPs phone they tapped, they came to know they are definitely losing the elections. That's why they preponed the elections. And after preponing also, and they tapped everyone, they illegally unauthorized surveillances, and they used money to buy over those people, and that's how they won the elections. But it is really unfortunate. Right now the trail ends at the trail of phone tapping. A lot of evidence is there. It ends at Home Secretary, but the last 2 links is not there. Home Secretary to this unauthorized Prabhakar Rao, and Prabhakar Rao to K.C. Rao and his son Rama Rao. I'm not demanding anything. What I wish is these 2, the father and son, should be in jail. They have deceived the whole Telangana believed in them. The whole Telangana believed in them, and we achieved Telangana. We fought and supported them, and they in turn cheated every person who fought for Telangana. Cheated them, and subsequently to Kaleshwaram looted them. And they have stopped trusting anybody from Telangana, and they had to resort to this phone tapping. My wish is the father and son are dealt appropriately, and they deserve, and they get the punishment they deserve.
So they have any evidence like society or anything?
Huh?
They have any evidence?
Yeah, they have evidence. They have in fact, the evidence they showed me is the A2 accused. Pranit Rao phone, he deleted some he didn't delete, but even the deleted ones, while the WAV file, the audio file is not there, the name of the file is there, the date of the file, and the recording, and it shows deleted, and some are not deleted. And those WAV files I heard.
So your family members, any tapping?
Yeah, including family members, supporters, office staff, everybody is tapped. Incidentally, I asked, and also in the instance one instance where I gave proof is during COVID, thousands of people were dying. The crematoriums were full. The ambulance were charging for 4 kilometers. They are charging 40,000 rupees. and there was not sufficient sanitizers, masks, gloves, And even Gandhi Hospital nurses did not have PPE kits. They were protesting. At that time when thousands of dying, the municipal administration minister K.C. Rao's son Rama Rao made some 7-8 trips to Dubai and Italy while people are dying here. And nurses have, so we decided to make a demonstration, go and meet the nurses, give them PPE kits, and you have a huge press conference. We all decided, and two people, Anil and Gudur Narayan Reddy also was there. We all decided, we all knew our phones are being tapped, so we made a plan that since our phone, we will not tell where we will meet, when we will meet. Just before leaving, just before I get into the car, I'll give a call. You all meet me there. So I got, 2 days later, I got in the car and decided to meet in front of Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet. And by the time I went there, police were there, they caught me and caught the others. So not only it was tapping, it was live tapping. And I was shocked because if you want to tap 1,000 phones live, you need 1,000 people to keep listening live. So all this I was amazed. They used phenomenal research. The highest budget was police department, not schools or healthcare, not education or healthcare. During Telangana, and their recruitment was for police. Budget was for police. And this is how they use the police. Not for law and order, not for traffic, not for Naxalites or terrorism, but for... So, the people, then police, they are not Telangana police, they are K.C. Rao and Sons police. And they helped them win the election, not the people of Telangana did not vote for them.
So officially call an next inquiry on...
No, I had some more evidences which I have. They asked me to submit. Most probably I may or may not be called. I'll be submitting that. Thank you.
Thank you.
भैया अच्छा बोल क्या करो क्वेश्चंस पूछे हाँ
మరిన్ని ట్రెండింగ్ వీడియోల కోసం న్యూస్ 18 తెలుగు యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ ను సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.